Shadow work is really important when you're trying to figure out who you are, when you're trying to move forward in life, when you're at a point in your life when you feel really stuck. Hi everyone, my name is Shivangi. Welcome to my channel. Let me wear my fake glasses, which doesn't really have glasses, so I can look a little bit cool and someone who can give information. Hi everyone, my name is Shivangi. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I talk about literally anything I want. This is a place where you can be yourself without any judgments. Just be kind and loving and supportive of people. That is what I expect of my audience. That is the only expectations I have. And let's get into the video. So, shadow work is something that I started doing in 2020 or starting of 2021. I had a diary which I burned, and you can watch that video. I have it on my YouTube. I will link the video. That was a diary in which I had written all my thoughts, everything, my hate, anger, judgments, friends, my best friends who I don't really like the best friends I didn't like, people in my life who didn't treat me as a person or who didn't treat me nicely, or the people who have done wrong to me in the past. And the more I kept repeating those stories, those scenarios, I realized that I was feeling stuck. I didn't feel like I was moving forward somewhere. And that is one of the reasons I started doing shadow work. Shadow work comes in when you have to let go of the situations of the past, of the old stories. And I got this diary. This is a merch page by Vishnu. Vishnu Kaushal is an Instagram creator. He also has a YouTube channel. He made this diary. It's really, really pretty. It says, "A flower blooms for its own joy," and I agree with it. When you do the work, do it for yourself. When you create content, create it for yourself. Create it for others, yes, but also create it for yourself. Do things that makes you happy. That is the only reason I got this diary, because it made me feel like I need to work on myself, because I realized that I need to work on myself, and the only way I can work on myself is by writing my thoughts down, writing my worst fears down, my anxiety, what is making me anxious or angry or sad or depressed, everything. I have only written, I don't know, a few pages. I started writing on 14th of May 2022, which is like recent. I wanted to write as soon as I got this diary, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. Anyways, I'm getting lost. I want to talk about shadow work. Okay, so do you need to do the shadow work? I think that once in your life you need to do the shadow work. Not once, you can do it a lot of times, but once is important, because when you have a lot of emotions held in your body, when you have a lot of emotions trapped in your body, in your mind, in your soul, in your heart, you will feel stuck. You will feel exhausted. You won't feel like moving out, going out, or even like getting out of bed and all those kind of things. Which is why shadow work is important, to release the emotions, to let go of the emotions once you face them. So we say that we want to be people with love and light and all those kind of things. Yes, we do. We do want to be those. But we are humans. We are not gods. We are human beings. And we are here to have a physical experience, also an emotional experience of all the emotions that exist: guilt, sadness, anger, lust, love. What are the other emotions? Ego. All the kind of emotions that exist in human life, we need to experience those once at least, so that once we feel them, Once we realize that it's not really helping us, it's not really making us happy, we can let it go. So when you make decisions through your ego, anger, or sadness, those really don't make you feel good or elevated. Those just make you feel much sadder or much more angrier. Shadow work is when you write those feelings down. Supposedly, you're having a fight with someone in your family or you're having a fight with your friends, right? So you are angry, but you have things in your mind that you don't really want to say. And when you're having a conversation or the fight, you say things that you really didn't want to say. And while you were saying those things, those sad and angry and mad stuff, while you were saying those things, you were realizing that I am saying the bad things, that I am saying things that I will regret in future. And when that happens, when you are consciously and subconsciously aware of your thoughts and how your words are coming out of your mouth, you need to do shadow work to release those emotions in a different way instead of letting it out or projecting them on other people. And I'm not saying that letting somebody know that they have made a mistake is a bad thing. It's not. But the way you handle it is really, really important, because there's this very old quote which goes like, people don't remember you really, but they remember how you made them feel. And that is true. People do remember how you made them feel, and that is how they remember you mostly. Which is why you don't want to say wrong things or bad things to somebody who just made a small mistake without even realizing. Sometimes shit happens, and all you need to do is just let it go, let it out, forgive them. And when something like this happens, when I'm really, really angry or sad, I just open up my diary and I write all my thoughts. I have all these thoughts written down, and I was like angry. I am angry at some people, and all I did was take this diary, write everything out, all the curse words, everything I want to say to them, everything I want them to say to me, like how I want them to apologize or how I would apologize to them if I could, if I don't let my ego in between, all those kind of things. That is what I do. That is what I write in my shadow diary. And it sure has helped me a lot. Also, I feel really, really, how do I say it, lazy when I'm doing shadow, like when I'm about to do shadow work, because I feel like I don't want to feel these emotions. I don't want to feel it. So when you are writing all your emotions down, you're feeling them more than usual. You're feeling each and every emotion, and while you're writing those out, you realize that it really isn't such a good thing the way you're feeling. And while writing it out, while letting it go, you somehow forgive the other person, you somehow forgive yourself, you let it go. And to reach that point, you need to do a lot of shadow work. But once you're done, you will find yourself in a new cycle, in a place where you are doing new things, trying new things, and making decisions through your heart, your intuition. Happy decisions. You're not making decisions through your ego or anger or sadness. And I think that is the point of shadow work for me. I really only do shadow work when I feel like there's nobody to talk to and I don't want to talk to anybody. So I just pick up my diary, write everything down, or I record it. You can do this as well. You can record yourself talking and then watch it once or twice, and you will realize somehow that some things are really stupid to get angry over or to get sad over. And once you realize that things don't really matter, that we are on a floating planet and you cannot always hold grudges, if you want to move forward, then you will have a better life, I guess. I don't know. It's a nice feeling to let the older thoughts and older point of views and older stories go. Just let it all out, let it all go, and you will certainly feel a lot lighter and better. Yeah. So that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for 70 subscribers. Um, have a great week ahead. Today is Monday. I don't know when I'm going to post this, but have a great week ahead. And I will see you all later. Bye.